Hey everybody, Mama Hen back at you again with a brand new video. I decided to try something a little different today. What I have in front of me are two sweet potato souffle pancakes, and they're stuffed with chicken, homemade chicken, sausage with maple syrup and apples. And I dusted it off with a little bit of powdered sugar and a couple pats of butter and regular pancake syrup. But anyway, I just thought I'd try a little something different today. I've been thinking about this for a while and just decided to implement it today. So while I'm talking, I'll also be testing and tasting. And so what I wanted to talk about, sometimes add it to my video. And that is to talk to you about the significance of numbers. Just how numbers rule the world, rule the planet. And no, I'm not a numerologist. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. But I do believe in the power of numbers. So let me show you this first before I go any further. Sweet potato pancakes stuffed with chicken sausage that consist of maple syrup and apples along with some other various ingredients. There's an explosion of flavor going on in my mouth. The sweet potato pancakes are really sweet potato. I took about a third of a cup of mashed sweet potatoes and added it to my batter. And a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of vanilla extract. So it's a lot of blend of flavors going on. The souffle pancakes that I often make what gives them their height and light and fluffiness is the egg whites that I incorporate. But anyway, back to the significance of numbers. I've always been fascinated by numbers, even from a child. Numbers always fascinated me. Now, I was never very good in math, so I'm not a mathematician or anything like that, but I do understand in part the significance of numbers. And I'll tell you how that came about. Back in 2006, when my mother passed away, and I was really struggling at work, and all of a sudden I started getting these downloads about the power and the significance of numbers from the most heavenly Father. I have to give him credit for that. I just started getting downloads, and it became apparent to me that, and I'm not trying to sound creepy or morbid or anything like that, but understand what I'm saying. I'm speaking from my heart, what I experienced. from the time that you're born until the time that you transition out of this life into the next life, those numbers correct. They connect. That's the proper word, connect. Those numbers connect to the point that the family that you're born into, you were supposed to be a part of each other's lives because those numbers connect. Some kind of way, whether you add it up, subtract it, divide, or multiply, those numbers connect. And this was the download that the Heavenly Father was giving to me as I was processing it at work. I'll give a good example of how the numbers connect. I'll use my family, my children. My oldest son was born June 3rd, okay? Now, I was born March 6th. He is me reversed. You see how the numbers connect? My youngest son was born March 26th. And this is how it was given to me. There's the 3 that's associated with me, and then there's the 6 on the end, March 26th. The significance of the number 2 is that he was my second born. I'm not making this stuff up. This is the interpretation, the download I was getting. My daughter was born in March also, so there's the number 3. And she was born on the 15th. 1 plus 5 equals 6. It's me. So you see how the numbers connect? I have often seen it, and for whatever reason, I collect from time to time, not always, but people that I know that have transitioned on, I collect their obituaries and I see how the numbers connect. Some people, I have noticed, a lot of people, that whatever date they were born on, the day that they were born on, is the very day that they transition. So numbers are very significant. And numbers rule the world. Nothing happens by chance. When, for example, you watch the stars, okay, the Hollywood stars, and different things that happen to them, it happens to them on specific dates and times. Those are not coincidences. It was predestined to happen. The numbers never lie. So from time to time, I'm going to implement, insert into the segment of whenever I'm cooking or baking, I'll be talking to you about the significance of numbers. Again, I'm not a numerologist. I don't believe in that. But I do believe in the power of numbers. The Heavenly Father created all of creation in numbers. So they're very significant. But anyway, if you like the contents of this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new upload has been made. With that said, another bite of my sweet potato chicken sausage pancakes. So good. So good. I'll leave you now, and I hope to see you again. With that said, bye-bye.